name is Zarethia Brooks, and welcome to my channel here at Essentials to a Journey. And here we discuss all things self-care and mindset, particularly growth, expansion, and the evolution of your mind. But before we get into today's discussion and topic, I first want to introduce myself. For those of you who do not know who I am an author, writer, entrepreneur, certified health coach, the list goes on. So for those of you who are new here, I want to say welcome to my channel, and if you are returning, welcome back. So let's go ahead and get into today's topic. In today's topic of discussion, we are discussing 5 successful mindset strategies to develop career growth. So let's dive into our first successful mindset strategy. The first one is a willingness. And what this is, a willingness to grow in your career, a willingness to expand and to develop yourself. So, for example, if you are just starting out, or if you're just starting out in your career and what you would want to do is to observe and take in as much information as you can, be the observer within your working environment, take the opportunity to learn from the people that are around you, having a willingness to learn from the people that are around you. If you are already established within your career, a way to develop a mindset strategy with this is to begin by planting yourself in, maybe you want to plant yourself in a particular topic within or a particular niche within your career. Say that there is something that you may not necessarily be super established in or really good at. And what you can do is take the time and the opportunity to learn this skill set. So say you are into sales and marketing, and you are really great at delivering your message. You're really good at getting more sales for the company or for yourself, whoever you're working for. If you're an entrepreneur, the way you would want to do this is maybe you learn more about the skill of how do I say this? Learning to develop a skill of connecting more with your audience when it comes to pictures and graphics. So it's just taking the opportunity, above all things, having a willingness to dive into opportunities that may be around you, or seeking out opportunities in order to expand and grow. And this take a willingness, having the willingness to learn, having a willingness to grow and expand and develop yourself further in your career. So the second successful mindset strategy that will help you to develop career growth is revisiting past mistakes. And what I mean by revisiting past mistakes is taking the opportunity to see where you may have not been your very best and seeing where you could maybe possibly progress or you could get better. So let's say 2 or 3 weeks ago, you had a project that you were working on, and maybe you didn't land the sale, you didn't land the clients, you didn't land the outcome that you were particularly interested in having. You didn't receive the outcome. Well, you can take this opportunity to learn what it was that landed you, revisit that past mistake in order to understand and to greater develop yourself in your career. So if you realized, in this area of this project, I didn't receive the outcome I was looking for, I could have better done this. Looking for opportunities within your past in order to have a successful and to develop a more successful mindset, to develop a mindset strategy that will help you to grow in your career. So it really is about revisiting our past mistakes, learning from them, and seeing them as opportunities. Now, the third successful mindset strategy that you can use to develop career growth is to study your successes. So aside from revisiting the past mistakes, studying your successes. And what this looks like is, for example, aside from the past mistakes, let's say you did really well on a couple of projects. You exceeded your expectations or the expectations of others. And what you can do is look and pinpoint those areas that you've become super successful and really great at, and use that as a way to help you continue to grow in your career. So whatever you've been doing that has been working, applying that concept to other projects, other areas of your career in order to become more successful. So that is the third way that you can use your mindset strategy to develop career growth. Now, the fourth way, or the fourth successful mindset strategy that you can use to develop your career would be to simply take a break. Now, this is something that I feel like for me, I know it's hard. I feel like this is a hard one, and this is something that I struggle with personally, because in my mind, I'm always thinking of ways to do something else, or ways that I can improve, or, oh, I have this assignment, I have that. But sometimes it really takes forcing ourselves to just sit and take a break from everything you're doing, to tune in so that you come back ready and fresh for the next assignment, for the next project, for the next venture you plan on taking within your career. So taking a break, it's essential to your mind. It's also essential to the success of your career. You need those opportunities to step back and take a break, and just kind of, you can revisit past mistakes, but you need a moment where you're able to take a step back and just allow what has surfaced to be what is, so that you can come back feeling refreshed and renewed. So taking a break is going to be super essential to your mindset, to your overall health and wellness, but most importantly, to the success of your career. So don't underestimate the power of taking a break, especially when you're feeling burned out and you feel like you really need a recharge. Taking a break can be as simple as going on a vacation, or taking an hour or a day to just not work on anything if you can. And if you don't have that type of luxury of time, you can take 30 minutes, 5 to 10 minutes, 15 minutes to just go outside, stick your feet in the ground, get yourself grounded, meditate, read a book, do something that's more pleasurable, that's going to recharge you. So the fifth and final mindset strategy that you can use to develop growth within your career is going to be, and this is one of my favorite, is to nourish your mind. And what this looks like is you taking the opportunity to feed your mind something that's going to be contributing to your career success. So maybe this is more information. Maybe you want to read a book on a particular topic that's going to help you be a little bit more successful in your career. Maybe you want to go and have an experience somewhere. You want to take a course or a class somewhere that's going to help you nourish your mind with the right tools that you'll need in order to be successful within your career. You can even work on mindset strategies such as, maybe you want to do a bit of problem solving. So nourishing your mind with a bit of problem solving. I want to say games, or anything that will allow you to develop strategy. So anything that will contribute to the nourishment of your mind and how you learn, how you take in information, that's going to be bio-individual to you. So if you need to sit and listen to information, listen to an audiobook, that's perfectly fine. If watching a movie, or watching taking courses, or watching someone speak through a screen. Maybe that's going to be the way that you learn and nourish your mind. Or maybe you need that in-person feel. You need to feel revitalized, or you need to feel energized by the people around you. And so going to a seminar and engaging with other people in order to nourish your mind so that you can continue to develop strategies that will help you with your mindset, that will help you with your career growth. So just to recap, the 5 successful mindset strategies to develop career growth is a willingness, and this is a willingness to expand, to grow, and exceed in your career. The second way is to revisit your past mistakes. And we all know that this is an opportunity to learn and to develop ourselves from past mistakes. This is an opportune time. Third way is to study your successes. So all those wins that you've had within your career, what was it that made you or that helped you to be successful within a project or within a particular niche or aspect within your career? So studying your successes. The fourth way is taking a break. It's totally okay to take an opportunity to quiet your mind or take a step back or away from your career in order to feel like you're ready to come back with a lot more and more creativity and more to give to your career and to be able to better problem solve. And nourishing your mind is the final and fifth way. And again, this is basically putting the good back in. Look at it as like you're watering a plant. You're giving it what it needs in order for it to grow tall, to grow strong, and be healthy and successful and to thrive. So I hope that these 5 successful mindset strategies have been super helpful to you. And if you have liked this video, please like, share, and subscribe to my channel so that you don't miss another mindset growth video. And also, if you are interested in this and this really helped you today, go ahead and check out the other videos that I have in my playlist that are very similar to this, to mindset growth. And again, thank you for taking the time and the opportunity to take care of your mind, to develop your mind, to grow and expand and transcend it. So until next time, I wish you peace, light, and much love.